NFL Nation, how you doing? Come on in. Welcome to As the NFL Turns, presented by the Come On In Sports Network. I'm one of your hosts. I'm Dolph Jackson, also the host of the Keep It Real Who That Sports Podcast.
How y'all doing, man? My name is Carlos Clayton. I am the host of An Educated Sports. I'm also a big part of the Come On In Sports Network and As the NFL Turns. What's up with you guys?
Jeremy from Beware the Stampede. Come on in, Bills. Welcome, everybody.
Right.
Carlos, what's going on, my man? Dolph?
What's going
on? What's
good,
going
man?
on, family? Happy football day, like Jeremy said. Happy football day, baby. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. But I got one question. We got every 12 o'clock game today every 12 o'clock game today does not match two teams with a 500 record. That's crazy.
Sometimes that's good comes, man. And sometimes you get that 1 week where it's just like, yo, where's the competition at?
Right. and evidently that is this week, man. But listen, we got some people. Then we got somebody in the chat. Nobody in the chat. You got damn bots in the chat.
But you know what? Look at college football yesterday. You could have said the same thing about all those games, and
great games.
Everybody started getting stomped yesterday.
Great game.
Way to take out Bama. I love it. Made me so happy.
Oh yeah.
But
I missed that all yesterday, man. Oklahoma beat Alabama yesterday.
24-3.
Man, I was all out.
24-3. It's a slobber knocker.
Yes.
I would say.
Yes. They out of there. They kicked the playoffs goodbye, baby.
Yeah.
They kicked the playoffs goodbye.
They need a lot of help. They also had some help from who else lost? I know that Tennessee is very happy.
Ole Miss lost.
Ole Miss lost. That's right. The Ole Miss lost.
Okay.
There was I think 5 or 6 top 25 teams that got.
Colorado lost.
Colorado lost.
BYU lost also. Did Boise State win?
Barely. They barely beat Wyoming.
That was a slugfest to the end.
Oh man, so they hung in there. Norman, how you doing? Come on in. Thank you for being here, Norman. Yeah, right, Bam. He said Bama lost. Yeah, they lost. They lost. All the bandwagon jumpers out there. All right.
Sooner.
IPL Ocean is going on. What's up, football fans? That's right. Dallas, my girl. How you doing? Come on in.
Come on in, girl.
Thank you for being here. Get on up in here. Listen, family, we going to get the show started. But we're going to start a little different this week. We're going to start off, first of all, with our defensive player of the week. And this young man's made history because he's a rookie, and this is the second time he has received this award this season. Now, this past week, Kitchens recorded 8 tackles, an interception, a tackle for loss, and a forced fumble in the round's 28-22 victory over the Patriots. He is the first rookie since 2000 with an interception, a tackle for a loss, a forced fumble, and 5 or more tackles in the game. And he is the second, and this is his second career defensive player of the award winner. He is the first rookie defensive back ever. I'm going to say it again. He is the first defensive back ever to win multiple defensive player of the week awards. So shout out to Cameron Kitchens, the young man from the University of Florida of the LA Rams, man. He is our Come On In Sports Network player of the week. Now, this next offensive player of the week, some people may call me a homer. You can call me a homer all you want, but I'm telling you right now, offensive player of the week is Taysom Damn Hill. And if you don't think he deserves it, let me just tell you the history he made. The man had 8 receptions, 188 scrimmage yards, 138 rushing, 50 receiving, 3 rushing touchdowns. He became the first, I repeat, he became the first 9 running back in NFL history with at least 125 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns in a game. And by the way, this is the 3rd career player of the week award for Taysom, and 2nd offensive player of the week for him, becoming the first New Orleans player with at least 2 offensive honors and 1 special team honor. So Taysom Hill, Cameron Kitchens, those are our Come On In Sports Network players of the week. Well deserved, as both of those young men made history this past week.
Man, sounds like a coach that knows use Taysom Hill. So it sounds like someone else use him.
That is my girl. Carlos, got them breakfast saying, who hungry, baby?
Hey, I'm hungry all the time. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Jalen Milroe had 3 picks, correct? But he's not the player of the week.
Not at all.
All right. So let's get down to business. First game up. Chiefs and Panthers. Could the Panthers do the unthinkable? With how this season gone, who knows, man?
Yeah, right.
How this season gone, who knows? Could the Panthers do the unthinkable and upset the Chiefs? Or would the Chiefs be a little upset from what happened last week?
Well, the first loss in almost a year. And, why not your next game after that be against Carolina? Although be it Bryce Young has played very decent the last couple of weeks. He looks like a competent quarterback the last 2 weeks. Maybe that earlier might have been a good thing for him. We were all wondering how that would affect him. And so far, albeit 2 very poor teams, but still a win is a win from the Panthers side of things. But the Chiefs in the town now, the Chiefs won't make as many mistakes as those other teams make against Panthers. Chiefs win, but still a close game, though. I think Chiefs win. I'm gonna give a 20. I'm gonna go 24-14 Kansas City, but somehow still a close-ish kind of game.
Okay. 24-14. I think the Chiefs are solely. I think they come out and they remind people who they are today. I think the Panthers put up a good fight, but in the end, I think the Chiefs are just too much. I got the Chiefs winning this one 27-19. 27-19. I'm going to go with that. What's your thoughts, Jeremy?
I don't hate this game, actually. I think this could be a good game. You got Brooks coming back for the Panthers, who should play today. I'm going to be curious to see what that looks like as far as Hubbard and as far as carries go. But Panthers lately have been a sneaky team. Bryce Young, maybe that time on the bench and watching Andy Dalton really taught him something. Like AR, maybe these guys just need some time on the bench to just sit back, reflect on things, and not take it for granted, right? I think the Chiefs are overrated. I'm just going to say it because the Bills team, go Bills, and we get a bye week so I can relax a little bit till that. Man, I don't know. I'm going to go with the Chiefs in this one. I hate to pick them, but I think they're a better team. They're going to be out for revenge. They want to keep that overall number 1 seed. But I think the Panthers will keep it close. I'm going 24-21. Chiefs.
Wow.
I can see it close.
It might.
Here's my thing. Even last year, the Chiefs won it all. We know they're a very good team because of Pat Mahomes and that defense. But one thing we do know is they never blow anybody out.
Yep.
Outside of that Saints game this year they played, they haven't had any time to be comfortable against any team. It feels like. But they thrive off of that too. So there's nothing wrong with it because they've shown outside of last week, they've shown they can win these games. Muddy and sticky and come down to the wire, and they're always on top of that. So that's how they know they're going to play because they don't have the kind of offense per se 4 years ago to just put up 40 points any given Sunday. They don't have that. So they know that they're going to rely on the defense, rely on Pat Mahomes to make timely plays. Against Carolina, I think they should be good, but I agree with you, Jimmy. Very close game.
Right. Man, check this stat out, guys. Bryce Young last week threw his first career touchdown pass against a zone coverage. Entering week 10, he had thrown 9 interceptions and 0 touchdowns on 444 attempts against a zone in his career.
That's crazy.
But he has 14 touchdowns and 7 interceptions versus man-to-man in his career. That is a crazy stat right there, family.
It tells you he was used to doing one thing in college and never learned how to do the other thing. That's what it told you.
That's wild.
We've got the best players in college. Man to man, we can eat you up anytime. I just throw it deep how I want to, whatever. Zone, you have to think. There's a lot of thinking involved. Before you throw that football, you have to think about where you're going. Man to man, you can kind of know. If you know for a fact it's man to man, cool.
Right.
If you know for a fact the zone, there's a few thought processes that go along before you throw that football.
And you don't have a lot of time to be thinking back there.
No, and you don't have
2.5 seconds. 2.5 seconds.
If that.
If that. You're right. If that. The law firm is in the building, baby. Annie Marie Elizabeth Rose Malowski. And I keep telling you, if you don't think that's a damn law firm, just wait. That's a law firm, baby. The law firm. What's going on, baby? Come on in. And it said, not surprised that KC will win this game. Still angry after the Buffalo Bills handed their first L. All right, the Bills handled their first L, baby. You know, Josh Allen listen, Josh Allen is finally playing like Josh Allen. That's all I wanted. Play like you're capable of playing. Play like one of the elite quarterbacks, elite players in the league, which you are. Yes, boy, it helps. It helps when you get rid of distractions. I'm just saying. Right. It helps when you get rid of distractions.
Right.
You know, I don't like kick a person when he's down, but you know, you gone. They really good.
If you deserve
it. All right, the next game up. Vikings and Bears. This is a sneaky game to me. I think the Bears get the Vikings today at home. I think the Bears pull it out. Why? Because that Vikings offense has not been looking like the well-oiled machine it was early in the season. Sam Darnold, unfortunately for a lot of y'all, but like I told you, just wait. Just wait. He will turn back into that pumpkin at midnight. Sam Darnold, he's still slinging that thing, though. I got to get it. He's still slinging that ball, but he's slinging a couple to the other side. But the day I think the Bears get it done at home against the Vikings, and I'm going Bears, man. Because you know when you get a change, now it wasn't a head coaching change, but when you get a change, you saw the change with the offense last week after the coaching, offensive coordinator change. I think the Bears put up 23 today, and I think they can hold the Vikings to 16. Matter of fact, I'm going to go 23-17 Bears. I'm going to take the Bears in this contest.
And I agree with you. I'm going Bears as well. I feel like the Vikings are just is that the true colors, right? Is that who they really are the last couple of weeks, right? All that fun time, all that magic that happened with Sam Darnold isn't gone away. And I feel like maybe with them playing down the competition because you played the Titans and the Jaguars kind of back-to-back weeks, maybe come down to competition. Well, the Bears, albeit division, they still are a quote-unquote good team either. If you play down to their level, they're going to beat you. And I think that's what's going to happen. Chicago at home, cold outside. It's going to be nasty out there. The whole entire Midwest all week has been going through snow and going through bad weather. And I feel like it's one of those cold games where the Bears and that defense finally come to life, take care of it, and they win. Somewhat similar to your score. Give me 23-16 Chicago.
23-16 Chicago. Jeremy, who you got, my brother?
I'm going to go with the Bears. I like the change in coordinator. I mean, it definitely, you saw it last week. The way Caleb was playing, the way that offense was playing was much more consistent, moving the ball. I saw a lot more of what I would have liked to see the Bears at the beginning of the season. And the Vikings they still don't scare me. Like, they're win, but they're not a scary team. Like, if I'm going in against the Vikings, I don't look at them and think, like, we have no shot in this game because the offense just is not – it's not clicking. Sam Darnold's getting wins, but he's not doing it prettily. And honestly, that defense is keeping them in games for the most part. Their defense is actually, I think, sneaky good and underrated. But I'm going to go with the Bears 20-17 in this one.
20-17? Okay. Now, with all us picking the Bears, here's a little fact for us. The Vikings are 8-0 this season when holding opponents to fewer than 30 points. And they're 0-2 when they allow 30 or more. Do we think the Bears are capable of scoring 30 today? We might want to change our selection, but I'm gonna stick with the Bears. I'm gonna go with the Bears, man.
I think you know how it is, man. When there's always a change in something, man, it can either go really, really well or really, really bad. I feel like this goes really, really well for them. Yeah, I feel like this goes really well for them.
Gotcha. All right, so let's go on to our next contest. AFC South, Tennessee at Houston. Houston coming off a laugher as they walloped the Cowboys on Monday Night Football. Now they get the Tennessee Titans, who right now nobody knows what the plan is in Tennessee. Is it the tank? Is Will Levis the answer? Is he their future? Do they truly believe in Will Levis? What is the identity of this offense? We don't know. At home, I'm going with the Texans, man. This is a game the Texans should win. Of course, it's a division game. It will be fiercely competitive, but I think the Texans should prevail in this game and really quite easily. I'm going 24-9 Texans.
Well, basically, this little stretch that Houston's on, the next 3 or 4 games, very easy opponents. They've got to win these games. We know the AFC South is theirs. That's as facts.
Right.
We know that already. These other 3 teams behind them, just ass. All right. So you talk about now what's the next step? The next step is to at least get home field advantage until the AFC Championship game, maybe, right? So your goal is to have at least the number 2 seed is the goal now. And they got a ways behind that. So these games against the Dallas Cowboys, the Tennessee Titans, and maybe I think the Jaguars somewhere in this area, something like that. I don't know. But they've got to win these games. And I feel like if it's on the silver platter, Nico Collins is back as well. That makes a difference for them. Joe Mixon playing hard. That makes a difference for them. Texans should win this game easily, in my opinion. I'm going to go 31-13, Houston.
Okay.
Man, I've looked at this game so many times this morning, and for some reason I know, and I'm not going lone wolf, first of all, but I know this game should be a blowout, but that Titans defense, and I don't know why they're so good, and I can't wrap my head around it, but that is the one thing that has me struggling with this game for some reason, because while the Texans should run away with this, 100% Nico Collins, Joe Mixon, CJ Stroud, I don't know. It's like it's a trap game for me, I feel like, right? Like you got a division opponent. You should walk away with this. You're looking at your schedule thinking it's cakewalk. We see this every single year, I feel like, with a team. And I'm like, is this the game that's going to be it? No, I don't think it's the game. It could be the game, but it's not going to be today. Titans are going to lose. It's going to be 24-7 Texans.
24-7 Texans. Now, we all know how much I love CJ Stroud, but this is his sophomore slump season for Stroud. He has not played up to his capabilities this entire season. In fact, since week 7, only Caleb Williams and Cooper Rush have a worse passer rating than CJ Stroud. Caleb Williams is at 72.2. Also, Cooper Rush and CJ is at 73.9.
Do we even count Cooper Rush? I mean, honestly,
I mean, 100+ passing attempts. Go ahead, Carlos.
No, just right. Without his 2 stars, we know that for the longest, right? Without Diggs, without Collins, so a lot of that plays a factor into it as well. But you're right, though. It is still what some of a slump for him, but it tells you the importance of player personnel. It just tells you, like, if your guys, like, people have to still make the quarterback for the most part. There's only a few QBs in a lifetime, a la Pat Mahomes and Tom Brady, that can make anybody else look good, right? From the quarterback position. But in actuality, you need everything. You need the personnel on the outside. You need the O-line, the blocking game. You need all that to accommodate your quarterback. And Stroud is just one of millions of quarterbacks that know that feeling. That I gotta have personnel to be able to, get my stats looking good or whatever. So yeah, still a sophomore slump. I get it, but I think if he had his entire personnel for the entire year, it might be a different story.
Right. Now, Joe Mixon has definitely been an upgrade at the running back position. In fact, he is the 3rd player in NFL history to have 10 or more touchdowns as a player in his first 8 games with a new franchise, and that puts him in company with Hall of Fame running back Eric Dickerson. So that definitely has been a wonderful addition to the Texans.
And you see, it's been a disastrous thing for the Bengals. You can look at the Bengals and their offense. Burrow has all these passing yards and time possession though. They don't think about that. Think about Burrow's all his touchdowns. Yeah. Always deep, 40-yard, 50-yard touchdowns. They've never had quick strikes. If they are denied the quick strike, they're 3 and out. They're whatever. Yeah. The running game would be huge for them with time possession to keep the other team on the sideline. That's Joe Mixon. Well, they start with Zach Moss, who's not a bad running back, but he's a backup for a reason. And now Chase Brown has just kind of found his way in the last 2 or 3 games. I mean, kind of, but still, just imagine if Mixon was there. It tells you now with Mixon, Henry, Barkley, all getting new teams and they're all dominating per se. Right, for the new teams, the running back market might be looking a little bit better next year. Just saying.
Yes.
They matter now. Running backs matter.
Yes.
But they're not running committees on these teams either, right? Like
no.
Like when you look at Cincy, it was very much becoming a, who's got the hot hand? Zach Moss, Chase Brown, right? Like Texans, nobody's dethroning Joe Mixon. No one's going to dethrone
Nobody. No.
I mean, the other weird thing to me I always look at the Lions and think, like, you got Gibbs and you got Montgomery. It's like, man, I know they split, but like Gibbs to me is just far and better. But I get it. They can do it because they scored 50 points a game. So,
Right.
Plenty to go around in that farm.
Plenty to go around with those two. Jeez.
Yeah, man, that's a hell of a 1-2 punch right there, man. I'm happy for Detroit.
Detroit paid Montgomery by the time his contract is almost up.
Yes, small.
Gibbs. We can pay Gibbs when his contract comes up. And
he got 2 more years.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So Montgomery might be down by the time Gibbs is still smart by Detroit, man.
Yeah. Excellent move. We talk about Detroit, boy. Things have changed, man. When you get competent management, man. Congratulations to Lions Nation, man. Y'all deserve it.
The only time I spoke to Detroit is during Thanksgiving time because they always play on Thanksgiving. We was always mad about that.
Not no more.
Not anymore.
They look. The Lions are must-see TV. The Lions playing. I got to see it, right? All right, so we all are going with the Texans. No lone wolf so far this morning, but hold on. Y'all know your boy Dolph. Just wait. Here we go, family. 12 o'clock game, the number 1 team in the National Football League. This team is so good, they thought their quarterback could throw 5 interceptions in the game, and they still win. I'm talking about the Detroit Lions. When something like that happens, damn it, this just might signal that this is your year. This is your year. If you don't do it this year, I don't know. The man threw 5 interceptions in the game, and they still won. The day they go in the Indy, they take on the Colts, who are fighting for respectability. Listen, we all know right now the AFC South is the Texans to lose, like we just mentioned. But the Colts are, look, they're hovering around, and if they're able to put an upset today against the Lions, that would certainly signal, hey, you need to keep an eye on us in this AFC South. So with that being said, I don't think it's going to happen. The over-under today is 50.5. Lions, Colts. I think it's going to be a more competitive game than people think. I think the Colts have an opportunity to actually win this game. Believe it or not, that's what I said. The Colts have an opportunity to win this game. And matter of fact, I told y'all just wait, didn't I? Motown, I love you. I love you, but I got you on upset alert today, baby. I tried to tell you guys. That's right, the upset, not of the day, not of the month, but this will be the upset of the year. At home, in the Dome, in Indianapolis, on that turf. That's right, the Colts and Richardson. That's right, Anthony Richardson. I damn near said Josh Richardson. Anthony Richardson will lead the upset as the Colts will upset the Detroit Lions today. And if you're a Lions fan, don't get upset if you lose today. It's better to lose in the regular season than losing one and done. I'm just saying. I know I'm going to have to lone wolf it, but I'm going to let everybody speak first. And we got Coach Rock coming on in here.
Coach, what's good, baby?
Coach. What's happening?
Man, we good.
Hey, the Stampede can't be in there. The Stampede can't be in there today. The Stampede got to go, bro. I feel it.
The Stampede. I don't know. We just listen to Dolph. Dolph might be eating some of your oatmeal, Coach. I don't know.
Oh, man.
I'm going to go with Detroit to win this game. Yes, I agree, Dolph. Close game. I think it will be closer than the people think. But we saw last time they played against the AFC South on the road. That was Houston, and they had 5 interceptions, but they still won the game, right? The Colts with AR at quarterback. If this was a Joe Flacco-led team, I might have been like, and they maybe do the upset. But Richardson, if they're going to win this game, it's going to be because of Jonathan Taylor. Taylor's going to eat that clock up because the only way you are going to defeat the Lions at this juncture is time possession. You keep the offense on the sideline. But, man, I just don't see because when the Lions get the football, too, they know, unlike the Bengals, they know how to make, a 15-play drive go for a touchdown. And so they know how to eat clock up themselves, right? And they just do it better than anybody else. So give me Detroit, but I'm going to give me Detroit 28-23. Lions over the Colts in a really good game.
Close game. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, that gives us over our 50.5 by half.
I mean, man, I don't know. This is one of those. I'm surprised you said that with Flacco. I'm not sold on Flacco. I like AR more than Flacco. Here's the thing with AR. It's which one shows up today. Is it AR from last week where he's gunning it to Josh Downs and he's making those downfield passes and he's winning with his legs? Or is it the Anthony Richardson that took himself out of the game because he got tired, right? So for me, I got to go with the Lions on this. I want to pick the Colts. I want to go with Dolph on this one. I'm just not sure which AR is showing up yet today. And, man, when you got a quarterback, like you said, Dolph, you throw 5 interceptions and can still walk away with a win, you're an impressive team at that point. So I'm going the Lions. I'm going to go 34-24, though. I think this is going to be a shootout.
So you got it going over the 50.5. Okay. Coach, talk to us, baby.
Dolph, who you took in that game?
Man, I went with the upset, man. It's just a trap. It's a trap game for the Lions.
Man. I like AR. He's been looking good and everything, and I like the upset pick. But that shit ain't happening today, bro. I don't care if they are from yesterday, from Florida, from Burns Junior High Community College, wherever he come from. It ain't happening today. Detroit in the blowout.
Jordan blowout. Damn, it's first one today.
One thing we see from Detroit, though, is
play down the competition.
This is how we know that they're a Super Bowl, team that they can get there, right? They don't play down the competition, right? They beat down everybody else. We've seen against the Jaguars. We've seen against the Titans. I mean, they will beat the crap out of anybody pretty much, and so that's one thing I do like about them. They let you know that they are a contending Super Bowl team, because they don't play out of competition. Now, the Colts are still, like you said, which Colts team, not just which AR team we're getting, which Colts team are we getting?
Yeah.
And what Jonathan Taylor are we getting? We're getting Taylor's going to go for 140, 2 tutties, running wild. Yeah, they have a chance. Because the Lions, let's be honest, the Lions defense ain't really much, like they're not that great. They're good, but now with Hudson gone too, they're not scary. So if you can put points on them, that's the problem, though. You get scared because the Lions can score so quick and score so well, it makes you one-dimensional very quick. So it's all going to come down to that first half. That first half coach team, if they are in that game and can make it ugly, they got a chance.
I think the Lions have taken a page out of Frisco playbook, man. That window stay open so long, bro, then it closes.
Yeah.
You look at Frisco, 2 or 3, 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
Now that window just about closing on them, bro. So when you get there, you got to make the most of them opportunities, bro.
Exactly. All right. Well, your boy, the Lone Wolf, on this one, the first one today. I don't care, because when I sit back and it come through today, I'm coming on live. I'm letting everybody know. Well, here you go. I don't know if I'm going to sound like a damn wolf, a hyena, or alley cat.
Yeah, that sounds like an alley cat.
That's an alley cat right there. That was alley cat.
Hey, I was up since 6 o'clock yesterday. I ain't go to bed by 11:12, man.
That alley cat hurting right now.
Yeah, bro. It hurt. It's hungry. It's trying to find some milk, some water, something. All right, man. Here we go. Buccaneers taking on the Giants. Daniel Jones, before we really analyze, Daniel Jones said, "You will not disrespect me by having me playing safety on the scout team. Get me the hell out of here." And guess what? The Giants say, "Well, shit, you're lucky we even put you back on the scout team. Get your ass out." So he is gone, and now you got Sammy DeVito. DeVito is coming in, baby.
The Godfather.
Godfather.
Love it.
DeVito delivered today. Giants Buccaneers. Coach, I'm gonna start with you on this one.
Man, look, let me tell you this Jones thing. He talking about he didn't want to play third string or safety. He been playing deep snapper since he signed with the Giants, bro. Taking money and running away with it. And they gave him 5 years plus. Mm-hmm. Now you don't want to play safety. They should have put you up there with the selling popcorn or something. Took all these people money. So you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't pay Saquon, and you see what he's doing in Philadelphia. So now he crying, he wanted out. And I wouldn't have gave him out. I'd have made him play safety on the practice squad. You know, took all our money. You know what I'm saying? Now you running away. We don't pay you. You don't got your money. Now you want to take the easy way out. You want to play on the scout team. Let them hit your ass a couple of times. Because that's how I feel about you taking our money. But this game I'm going with Tampa Bay, man. They gave him the easy way out. His ass would have played practice squad safety, and I would send my best receiver at him to bust his ass every time, thinking about all my money and what I wasted on you.
Jeremy trying to follow that up.
I got not even close. Now I'm happy for Tommy Cutlets. I like Tommy DeVito. I mean, I'm originally from Syracuse, born and raised, so I love seeing a former Syracuse guy get the chance to play. And look, last year he came in, he sparked the team. He won 3 games? I mean,
right.
He's not terrible. I was surprised they weren't impressed after they brought in Drew Lock and paid him the money to not give Drew Lock more of a chance to step into that. But I don't hate the move. They had to do something. And honestly, Daniel Jones, good riddance to them. I mean, he just hasn't done it. They were looking at the draft to move up and take a quarterback anyway. Buccaneers win this game. I mean, you got Mike Evans coming back. So obviously Baker's got his main guy coming back in. So I expect to see them go to him pretty often, pretty quickly. Buccaneers are going to take this. But I'm excited for Tommy DeVito. Curious to see what that's going to look like.
I'm going to go with the Giants. I'm going upset. I think I don't know if you guys seen, man, it's a little cold out there, a little chilly, man. You never know what happens in these type of games. The Buccaneers off a bye week, so they might have been a little too lax. You never know how that goes off a bye week. But give me the Giants, man. Look, when everything changes, the change of the quarterback, the change of the mentality for the team, they might want to rally around DeVito again for 1 or 2 games, and then until they come back to reality and realize, damn, we just suck with any quarterback right now. So, but right now, I feel like this is their shot to play their best ball. And yes, Mike Evans is coming back, but is that enough for the Buccaneers to have that defense still there? But the Giants have a good defense too. Just their offense sucked so much ass. The defense can never get the recognition. So, but I think they have a small spark, low scoring game. You see the over-under is 4.5. I'm going to go under that. I think Giants win. Give me Giants 17, Buccaneers 15.
Hey, go. My boy Carlos must have watched Do the Right Thing when the Italians said, Maria, man.
Y'all calling me crazy. Damn. Go ahead, Carlos. Go ahead, Carlos.
What you got, dog?
I told you, I'm calling with the Bucks.
There we go.
There you go.
I'm whooping it.
That was a good one right now.
That was no alley cat right there.
All right, Jeremy, I hear you. All right, Diego, how you doing? Bucks, bro. It's the New Jersey.
It is
Giants.
the New Jersey Giants. There
You're
we
right.
go. One New York team.
New Jersey Jets and New Jersey Giants. Not one damn team played Jersey. That's like the Cowboys or the Arlington Cowboys. They play Arlington, not damn Dallas. Damn mayor messed that up for these people. Anyway, I ain't gonna say her name. All right, here we go. Speaking of the Cowboys, I went too fast. Speaking of the Cowboys, Coach, they get to play your boy, the Bayou Bengals, baby. Well, last week, JD wasn't JD. He was J Duck and chucking ducks and shit, throwing up wounded ducks and stuff last week. Coach, he looked like
I think
the first time last week.
I just want to see him throw the ball, man. He's holding the ball. He doesn't throw many interceptions. Just throw the ball, man. You got the Cowboys, America's worst team. So just go ahead, man. Just sling the ball around. Mike McCarthy might not make it to either Tunduckin this year with the Cowboys. This might be it for him, bro. After the day, so because McCarthy, congratulations. You know what I'm saying? But I see Daniel Shake back from a 2-game loss, and oh man, the Cowboys. Please come home for Christmas. If not by Christmas. You know what I'm saying? The Cowboys. There you go, Carlos. You know how it go. And then you hit Jerry Jones with friends and relations. You know what I'm saying?
Salutations.
You know what I'm saying? Jerry, Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Washington is good.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah, baby, yeah.
We don't
Go
just
ahead,
give
go
you
ahead.
sports. We give you a musical here on Come On In Sports Network.
That's right. We give you everything on here, baby. I told y'all this ain't your normal pregame show, baby. It's the best thing going. Fastest growing. Number one on all social media. That's right. Get it, baby. Diego say gone with the Commanders. Okay. He in the building. We see you, Jerry G. Jerry G representing Who That Nation. We see you checking in. Thank you for being on as the NFL turns, Jerry. Thank you for being here. All right. Diego said this is a full entertainment show. Thank you. We really appreciate it.
There you go. What's up, baby?
Right.
There you go. San Diego. What are comments on San Diego? My damn son used to watch that damn show. I was right there with him watching it.
I used to love it
All
too,
right.
man.
That was a great show.
That was a hell of a show, but I learned stuff too that I damn sure didn't know. But anyway. Jerry, who you got this game?
Commanders. This isn't even close. Commanders, I want to see Trey Lance play. There we go. That's my plug today. I want to see Trey Lance on the field. Commanders going to win this easy.
Jeremy, you don't want to see Trey Lance.
I want to see Lance. I mean, damn, you got him for all these fourth-round pick bums they getting these days. What's the kid?
What's that word?
Ringo from Carolina. They gave him a fourth-round pick for that dude. Where he's been at? Like I don't know what is Dallas doing. You might as well start Trey Lance. Good God Almighty! I mean, what's the worst that can happen?
The guy was a first-round pick that
Thank
San Francisco basically mortgaged their team on at one point. Like, and you got this kid sitting on the bench. And you're playing Cooper Rush, who's been garbage, as we just talked about earlier in the show.
You know what he is? He is a backup's backup.
Yes, put in Trey Lance. See what you got.
And just see what you got. That's
what
I'm saying.
You got nothing to lose. The season's over.
I mean, the kid, we know the kid can run. We know the kid has the running capabilities. In today's NFL, that means something. You can't pass, but damn it, let's see it. Let's see him not able to pass.
Can't pass, can't read defense.
Let me see him not read. I want to see it. I mean, come on, man.
Let's see it on the field.
I'm telling y'all this just some of the word on the street here in Dallas about Trey Lance. I'm just saying, you got to watch it. Be careful what you ask for.
Jamie Foxx's character was the same thing on Any Given Sunday. The man couldn't read.
The man said Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday, man. Willie Beeman, baby. Steaming Willie Beeman. My name is Willie Beeman, and the girls, I got them screaming. Come on, man. He's the same. He was the same player. He couldn't read. All he could do was run. And he went out there and he galvanized the team for about a 5-6 game stretch.
But this ain't no movie though. This ain't no movie. This ain't gonna have no happy ending. I'm telling you that right now.
It's a horror movie right now.
Commanders are going to win this game with or without Trey Lance. Obviously, they're going to win this game. And they need this game too. A 2-game slide. You don't want to turn it to a 3-game slide because everything tastes better, everything feels better, everything sounds better when you're winning. 2 games in a row you lost now, and they did it in a 5-day stretch, a 5-day stretch. No one likes that taste in the mouth. Get it out now. Otherwise, it could be hell to pay. Give me Commanders.
Right. All right. So with that being said, I don't know what the hell coach over there doing, but the Commanders are 1-3 against teams that have a winning record this season, but they're 6-1 against teams that currently have a losing record, and we look for none of that to change today. They should get past. As much as it hurt me to say that, Commanders losing today. That's right. Another upset. Another one. I'm going with it right here. I don't know how, but Cooper gonna use it. He gonna do it. It's gonna be a goal rush today, baby. It's gonna be a goal rush today. Cooper Rush gonna lead the Cowboys to upset of the Commanders. And everybody's darlings, the Washington Commanders are coming back down to earth. They had the division in the palm of their hand, and now the Eagles have soared in and taken it away. And who better to cause and just pummel on their downfall than their most hated rival in all of the NFL, those damn Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? That's right, Carlos. I'm going to Cowboys upset today, baby. Let's go, baby.
Man, this sound like some bedroom talk with your old lady, man. Like, man, she got you pumped up for that, man. Dog said, hey, if you do the thing that I like, girl, can I pick the Cowboys? If you do the thing I like, girl.
You know.
Hey, when you say, I don't know how they gonna do it, but they gonna do it, it felt like there was a conversation with somebody else the night before last. I don't know how they gonna win, but they gonna win though.
They gonna win. I don't know how. They gonna win.
You're right though. I mean, honestly, it could happen because maybe the Washington come down to earth the last 2 games. I mean, we don't know that, but also they played really good competition too, Steelers and Eagles back to back.
Back to back, yeah.
Dallas though, I mean, does Dallas want to win? That's what I want to know. Do they want to win? Does Jerry Jones want to win now? Like, okay, the season's over now. Jerry Jones might say, man, tank for whoever this year. I don't know. So, I mean, I can see it, but I don't see it.
I'm the only one going with the Cowboys. And it was Jeremy. Jeremy, you ain't got the boys?
No. God, no, yo. I'm worried about you today. I feel like we need to send somebody to check on you. I'm getting concerned. You need to do a welfare check. You talking crazy today. The Cowboys? What?
Hey, pillow talk. It was all pillow talk last night.
Oh! Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go, man.
That was better.
That
was good.
Yeah, only one Cowboy fan out here. Laugh out loud. I'm just saying. You know, Washington probably gonna beat the hell out of
I'll tell you what though. If it's a close game in the fourth quarter, for some odd reason, I trust the Cowboys more than the Commanders. If it's a close game in the fourth quarter, I would trust the Cowboys more than the Commanders.
Gotcha.
Even with B-Rob? Really?
Yes. If it's a close game, that means the pressure's all on Washington. If it's a close game, that means you already allowed the Cowboys for 3 quarters to make it a close game. But now I think it's all on. I trust Dallas more in that situation.
In a close game.
In a close game. Now I'm not saying it's gonna be close.
We're having technical difficulties right now, guys. We'll be back. Carlos is having technical difficulty. Right?
Hey, hold on. I got Washington winning. I'm just saying, if it's a close game into the fourth quarter, I trust the Cowboys more than the Commanders.
I just like to go out on the limb. Yeah. Sometimes I have reasons about it. Sometimes I don't.
Now you talking about the limb? You on the brink saying that? He's a limb.
Hey, coach. He on that small part where the bird nest be with the babies.
Yeah,
he on that part of the tree.
Shit where something jump up and pull you down and eat you.
Yeah. All right. Over under 45.5, guys. Do over under. What you going with for our bettors out there?
I'm going under.
Over under. Under.
Yeah, I feel like it'd be a low scoring game, honestly.
It ain't gonna be no low scoring game.
I feel like Commanders. Give me.
Coach, you think this go 45? Over 45.5?
He might get that, bro. I mean, they lost 2. He gonna add this game up to date with that secondary of Dallas. Shit, this game might be over by the time you want your food up. Your Sunday game.
I'm going Commanders 23-20.
You got it closer than I got it.
23-20. I think Cowboys score a late touchdown at the end just to make it look good.
Yeah.
All right, you heard it. Diego's gone with the under in this contest too. Me too, man. I don't see this hitting 45.5. I don't, man. I don't. All right. Oh, Nine's not in here, but I know he's listening and paying attention. Nine, y'all don't have a chance in hell today. Let me just say that. Because I got to say this. Damn, it hurts me to say this because I kind of think he like Sam Donald, but I'm gonna wait. But I got to get the kid his due right now. Bo Nick's been balling, man. Bo Nick's been balling, bro. Yeah. Bo Nix has been balling, and right now, that damn, he might be rookie of the year. Bo Nick's been balling his.
Stop that.
He's been balling his ass off. I don't know, Carlos.
No. Stop that.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Let's see Bo Nix play the Steelers and the Eagles back to back, and we had the same conversation.
I'm just saying, Carlos.
Let me see that man. Let that man play against two bona fide defenses back to back, and we'll talk about that then.
Then Jaden Daniels 1-3 against winning teams.
But I'm with you. I'm with you, Dolph, on this game, bro. Bo Nix been balling. I mean, Denver been really playing good. You know, they've been surprising everybody.
The defense is nice.
Yeah, Bo Nix been looking like they say could be rookie of the year. I can't go against the grain. I'm taking the Raiders today in this damn game to beat the Denver Broncos.
Gotcha. God, what the hell? Get it 96. I'm watching the stream from Olive going, God damn it, share your screen to the people on the table next to you and tell them to share to the people across from you. Bring everybody in, damn it.
Hey, look, give me that order that chicken pasta. Give me order that chicken pasta for me over at the Olive.
I need that garlic bread. Yeah,
garlic bread. That's all I want.
Them sticks go hard, baby.
That's all I want. Garlic bread.
All right, Jeremy, go ahead, Carlos.
Well, I'm going Broncos. I'm going Broncos, but I'm going with the over. Though. I feel like a nice little shootout. I got a nice little shootout in this game. One thing I do know, Brock Bowers is a dog. Oh my God! Like Brock Bowers,
that might be rookie of the year.
I'm mad he went to the Raiders. I'm so mad he went to the Raiders because he would have been a star by now with anybody else, pretty much. This kid is awesome. I want the Saints to get him last year. We didn't get him. But let me go with the Raiders to win this one. A nice little shootout, but I think the Broncos with Bo Nix improvement, like you said from Diego. We see it every game by game. And look, Raiders are a blue team. He should have another really good stat line against the Raiders. Give the Broncos to win this one. Sean Payton's got something good going on in Denver, and right now, playoff started, they'll be in it.
All right. So, Coach, go ahead, man.
I'm long wolfing it there, baby, with the Raiders.
Sorry, a cool ass hyena.
Yeah. I'm rolling with the Raiders in the upset.
Oh, that is funny, man. And the Raiders with the upset, Coach is gone with the Raiders. He long wolfing it. I mean, that really ain't being out there on the limb, but okay. All right. Got the game of the day, I guess. The 5-5 once feared 49ers taking on the 73 Green Bay Packers. Would love feel the field today in Lambeau. Will it be nothing but love all over Lambeau today?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it will, because Brock Purdy's not even playing today.
Did y'all see the injury report? My God, I mean, everybody and their granddaddy out that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Frisco defense has changed, man. They don't have that same front four from last year. They let players get away. And I really think this window has really closed for them, man. I really think they missed the opportunity the last, 3 or 4 years to get it done. And I think the window has closed on them. I really do.
Okay. All right.
Man, you're right, though, because they're playing around with the NFC West. That's not that difficult, honestly. I mean, everyone is floating around 500 in that division, and including the Niners. And you would think if they were the Niners old, they would have a nice little lead in this division right now. But they're looking up at a few teams. So with this injury, look, on this is the only time I'm going to ever switch my picks, because on my podcast Tuesday with TJ, or every Tuesday, I chose the Niners, but we don't do these. We have our picks before injury reports come out there. I'm actually going to switch my pick, right? I'm going to go with the Packers and win this game. Too many injuries for San Francisco. Even if they're healthy, it was going to be a close game. Green Bay, this is not only a must-win for the records, but for their psychology as well, right? Can we get over San Francisco? I don't care who's playing quarterback. I'm playing the team. Still, I think the Niners keep it somewhat close, but Green Bay, just overall talent from this team to this Niners we got, I think they should win this game.
Gotcha.
I'm going under 44.5.
Under 44. Okay. Yeah, with all the missing pieces for the 49ers, man, I don't see no way the Packers should lose this game. Because if they do, love won't live there anymore. Just like in the playoffs. That love, it's good in the regular season, but in the playoffs, boy, it'll just It'll just hurt you, boy. It breaks your heart, man. I'm just telling you, that goddamn love, it'll do it to you. But today, that's right. But there's one playoff game shouldn't have lost, so he choked. He choked. So with that, he won't choke today. They're gonna beat the hell out of Ford. They'll beat the 49 because the 49 defense will be on the field all day. I don't see them scoring many points today. I think the Packers win kind of comfortably today. I'm going Packers 27, 49ers 13.
Yeah, I'm going 26-10, Green Bay.
What you got, Coach?
I don't know. I got it like 20, I don't know, 24-10, something like that.
24-10. Diego's going with the Packers also. All right. Jeremy, what you got?
13.
Now we there. Now we there. Now you got your coffee. Now we there. Now we there. I worry about you for a minute. You start agreeing with Coach too much. They be nervous. All right, here we go. First place in the NFC West is up for grabs. 6-4, 5-5. God damn it. Everybody in the NFC West is 5-5 or better. If the Cardinals lose today to the Seahawks become the number one seed, take over first place in the NFC West. After leading the upset last week over the 49ers, and listen, let me just say this about Geno Smith. I was so proud and happy for Geno Smith last week. For him to engineer that drive that he did last week to kind of shut up all those naysayers who were talking about maybe the Seahawks need to find a quarterback and move on. Geno Smith is the poster child, to me, of a career being resurrected in the modern day NFL. Geno Smith, the way he led his team, and man, I love how he went on the sideline. He just told them, he still curved them and told them all, time to go to sleep, baby. Time for y'all to go home because this thing is all over, man. That was beautiful. Today, Cardinals, Seahawks. I'm going with the Seahawks because they're home. I think they get the job done. And I think we have a two-way tie with these two teams for first place in the NFC West.
Not so fast, my friend. Not so fast.
Okay.
This Arizona team been balling on the road, man. I don't know. They just scrapping their team on the road. I'm going with the Cardinals in this one here. I'm going with the Cardinals.
Gotcha. Fluxury 29 say Seahawks by 10. Okay. All right. Jeremy.
I'll go with Coach on this one. I'm all Cardinals. Kyler Murray looked great last week. Yeah. Just like OU. I think they're gonna take it to Seahawks. I'm going over on this game though. I think this game is gonna get crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm happy for Geno Smith. I mean, the Seahawks were to Drew Lock, who was supposed to be the next step up in the quarterback realm, and they kept him for years till he ended up with New Jersey Giants, and now is still the second stringer behind Tommy Cutlitz. But man, good for Geno Smith. It is impressive to see what he did when he left.
Right.
And ended up coming over the Seahawks, and it fits him well in how he plays. So, good on him, but today is not his day. Go Kyler.
Gotcha.
I'm going on a limb and calling this the game of the week. I think it's going to be an awesome game. I think the game goes into overtime, matter of fact. I want to
I like this.
There. I think this game goes in overtime. A playoff feel already for this particular game. I'm going to Seattle. Look, Cardinals, we have a love-hate relationship. Every time I pick Cardinals win, they lose. I pick them to lose, they win. So I don't know what to do. I'm going with Seattle to win this game, which means the Cardinals might win. But give me Seattle in overtime, 26-23, just going over in this game, the over-under. So Geno Smith and the Seahawks, they are the epitome of Jekyll and Hyde. You just never know what you're going to get from any of these teams right now in the NFC West.
What?
Honestly, right. You don't know. I mean, we just saw 2 weeks ago the Rams get just bodied by the Dolphins, and then they backdoored and played a really good game against a really good Patriots defense. So that right there symbolizes the whole entire NFC West in one nutshell. This game might give us that same feel, close game, overtime. I think Seattle wins by a game-winning field goal by Myers.
Gotcha. Well, I see Coach and Jeremy don't mind going with the meme, Kyler Murray.
The meme.
Larry called him a damn meme last week. That's still funny, man.
What kind of face was it, man?
He
I would say the rest of this face.
Yeah, he kind of say he had the face you want to punch. But like, we're kind of non-violent. We're non-violent over here, now. We're non-violent. We're not suggesting that anyone walk up and punch Kyler Murray. You might punch the hell out your back. But anyway, all right. Let's get into the standings around the league. Right here we go, family. AFC South. Right now, Colts. Listen, upset win today by the Colts. 6-6. Titans, Texans 7-4. But again, like Jeremy said, this is all about the Texans. It's their division to win or lose. They should win this division hands down, especially with their upcoming schedule.
It starts today.
It starts today. AFC West. AFC West. You know what I didn't realize? And I looked up and I realized the damn Chargers 7-3.
Yep.
Chargers are legit.
Yep.
You would think that the Broncos were having a better season than the Chargers 7-3.
Tell me coaching doesn't matter, boy. I'll slap you.
Man, come on, man.
Jim Harbaugh, he just knows how to win.
I told you that.
How to turn teams around.
I told you. I said maybe 2 years. Give him 2 years. I mean, he's doing it in the first. But I told you. I said give him about 2 years, bro. And the Chargers would challenge for the AFC. And he just is ahead of schedule right now.
I mean, if you look at the team, look, they got rid of their big dog names, right? All the big names on offense got rid of them, right? He just saying, look, I want to win a certain way outside of that game against Cincinnati. And that I think that was because Jim Harbaugh loves Herbert so much that I think he was willing to sacrifice his philosophy Sunday night because he know they have a rare amount of games to put Herbert on the map. He said, go out there and throw 40 times. They don't never do that. Ever. Right? But the first time on primetime television, Herbert throws 40-plus yards, 40-plus pass attempts. When in the regular season, he's probably 25 to 28, whatever, in that sense. So it felt like Harbaugh was saying, you know what? I want to showcase, yes, we have a philosophy that we run, which is run the ball first and then have a really good top 5 quarterback that knows how to get first downs. But in this particular game, he says, nah, bump that. We're throwing the ball left and right. I want to showcase my still top 5 quarterback in the NFL, which is Herbert, and nobody's talking about him outside of Sunday's game against the Bengals. So, I mean, I like what Harbaugh's doing with his team, and this team looks incredible, man.
Well, let's give credit to J.K. Dobbins, who's revived his career after how many injured and lost seasons he's had over in Charger land now. I mean, he's just been tearing it up this year so far. And even with Gus Edwards coming back, J.K. Dobbins is still rolling. I mean, when he went healthy, we knew he could be good, but you just never knew what you were going to get out of that kid. And he's looking like a stud over there right now. That team is legit.
Hey, Jeremy, I need you to do me a favor before you go. I've been calling the phone, but can you tell Coach Brady to give me a call? I need to get him back to Baton Rouge, man. Can you get him on the phone?
Yes.
Tell him call me so I can get him back as the OC in Baton Rouge, man. I need you to do that for me, man.
Coach.
I don't know.
He's like, no.
All right. Speaking of AFC East, man, listen, it's over with.
Bills.
It would take a collapse of unseen, never seen before. And if it do happen, I'm going to ride the hell out of the Bills. But I know it's not. Nope. So we don't even have this to worry about. The Dolphins.
Let's just go with the Jets. The Jets bamboozled a lot of Americans.
But you know what? You know what? I was just saying that, bro. Brady does not get the credit that he deserves, bro. He took this offense, he simplified it, he took what he had, and this offense is clicking on all cylinders. There's no big names. I know they just got Cooper, but even before him, bro, a shout out to Brady, bro. And this coach
Hold on. Who is Brady?
Not Tom
Joe
Brady.
Brady.
Not Tom Brady. Joe Brady.
Our offensive coordinator.
Talking about Joe Brady. Joe Brady. Oh, talking about old Joe.
Not Tom Brady.
Not Tom. I'm talking about I'm trying to get him back in Baton Rouge, man. He don't answer. It's going to voicemail.
Yeah, well, they got. Once they get Brian Kelly should have been fired immediately. He should be gone. You know, Underwood. Anyway, he old. Brian Kelly gonna always be the bridesmaid. He always gonna be part of the wedding party, but never the groom or the bride.
It's just funny that LSU's out of the playoffs and Notre Dame is going to be knee deep in the playoffs this year.
Robinson, man, I'm gonna mess your damn name. I'm gonna let somebody else try, but how you doing? Come on.
Raji.
Raj.
Go hashtag go Bucks. Go Bucks. Y'all need a W today. Y'all better not lose today. Listen, let me tell y'all something too. Like I tell people in Atlanta, your coach ain't the best thing in the world. I'm just saying. But good luck. The Bucks should win today easily, man. But damn, coach, that coach got a long sense of loud as hell.
You heard something about my brother was going out the door.
That long sense of loud as hell, boy.
You hear it. You going?
Man, I was like, that shit like got my ear ringing. Wait, let's go to the next division stand. Here we go. NFC East. Them damn Eagles 8-2. Saquon has made a man. I think he's the most influential signing. With all respects to King Henry, I think Saquon is the most influential signing this offseason. What he has brought to the Philadelphia Eagles, he has totally opened up that offense to giving them a totally new dimension, man. And the kid can do it all, man. He can do it all. Washington, of course, sitting there surprising 7-4, have an opportunity to bury their hated rival, the Cowboys, even more by winning the day at home and going to 8-4. And of course, the Giants have moved on from Daniel Jones. Tommy DeVito takes the field today against Tampa Bay. What's the word I'm looking for? Can he influence some light and some energy to the Giants and possibly have them come out with an upset victory over the recently struggling Tampa Bay Buccaneers? But of course, they do get future Hall of Fame wide receiver Mike Evans back today. But the NFC East right now is the Eagles to lose, though the Commanders are just a game and a half behind. In the NFC North, listen, might be the best division in football. 9-1, 8-2, 7-3. Even the 4-6 Bears have been competitive. But today, those damn Lions getting upset today. They're going to 9-2. Vikings might be in first place in a couple hours, baby. Just hold on. Scott, whatever y'all do that double head.
well, no, head-to-head. Lions had the head-to-head one on them so far. So
skull clap, baby. Skull cap. Clap, whatever shit.
Say what you want.
I like the Vikings, though.
If Green Bay can find a way to get in the playoffs, I'm telling you, they're a team that
they're dangerous.
Face in that first round. I'm telling you right now. So
they are a dangerous team.
Yeah. If the Vikings get in there, everybody want Minnesota. Everybody gonna want them. Everybody's gonna want them in the first round.
Yeah, Sam. Why? Oh, yeah. Say it. What's the reason? Why? Carlos said
Sam Darnold. Yeah, as a quarterback. Yeah, we want that for a first round. This reminds me of when how Dan Jones got his money in the first place. When the Giants beat the Vikings in the playoffs a couple years ago. Vikings had a really good record, but we didn't trust them as a team, and we all picked the Giants in that round, wild card round, to beat the Vikings. And guess what? They did. Right? I feel like that same kind of Viking squad we got now that, the beginning, okay, the wins they got, San Francisco. Well, the Niners aren't that team anymore, right? We're starting to see that now. And of course, they barely beat the Titans and barely beat the Jaguars in ugly ass games. And they won. Although they still won those, so good credit where credit is due. They still won those games. But right now, look like the only team worth the really damn in that division, honestly, Lions, Packers.
Right. So, Roger, you said the AFC North is the best because Cleveland upset Pittsburgh Thursday night, huh? You think the AFC North is better than the NFC North? Let's see. I don't know what you watching. Let me see.
I'll tell you what, though, the Bengals got to be the worst team in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
That Bengals squad is good, man. They just don't know how to fucking finish games. Excuse my French. Yep. They don't know how to finish games. This team
and
here,
the quarterback. They got no defense.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Burrow's having a phenomenal season, man. Like, arguably could be MVP if the records were reversed, right? I mean, dude is just throwing up Hail Marys and haymakers, man, and that defense is letting them down one game at a time. But yeah, that Ravens team, I mean, the Bengals team could single-handedly beat anybody in the NFL on any given Sunday. It's just, man, things haven't gone their way this year.
Yes. Even the weakest team in AFC knows better than most teams. No, they're not. The Saints just beat the hell out the Browns. Man, stop it. That Rams just kicked them all up and down in their ass, bro. Come on, man. Stop it, man.
We actually have a good team if we were used right.
Yeah, stop it. It has to be the NFC North, the third place in the division, 7-3. That's all I'm saying. God damn it. They're bad division, bro. They look at that, 7-3. All three of them going to playoffs. 3 of them. Now, that means somebody get knocked out. And this division here, they're just beating the hell out of each other.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, they're all like 1-1 against each other. It's like, who wants to win this division?
Could the team that win this division be 8-9? Could 8-9 actually win this division?
Yeah, but I think someone is too talented to go under 500 to finish.
Yeah.
So at least somebody go at least 9-8.
Yeah, 9-8.
9-8.
Someone's going 9-8. Yeah, it's too talented of a division for all of them to be under 500. Except, I mean, all of them? No.
Right. Yeah.
Someone's going 9-8 at least.
Gotcha.
I still have, call me crazy. I know I am, but I still have hope in the Niners to turn this thing around. I just don't know what's going on in San Francisco, but they've got the talent, they got the coordinators, they got everything you need, except for the kicker.
Paper, they look great. They just can't do it.
Yeah, the kicker wishy-washy, but man, I don't know what's going on with them. But also dark horse, the Rams too. I mean, they're very quietly still, as long as they have my man Stafford, who's looking good. They have we'll talk about that in a minute, them against the Eagles. That's a great Sunday night game coming up. So
speaking of that, there you go. Good segue. There we go, baby. There we go.
On the money.
There we go. Oh, the money, baby. Eagles Rams Sunday night football. Shout out to my neighbor Terrell across the street. Die-hard Rams fan as he is waiting eagerly for this game tonight. Can the Rams slow down the avalanche that right now is a bowling ball rolling down the hill, the Eagles? Will the Rams be able to slow down the Eagles tonight on Sunday night football? I'm going to say no, because I don't think they're going to be able to stop the run game. Saquon is going to be big. Now, listen, Jared Verse is turning into that dude that they envisioned and that a lot of people thought he can be. This kid in the last 5-6 games the light has come on, and right now he is acting as they would say, a donkey. He is acting an ass in a good way. So, but tonight, man, I think it's just going to be. Y'all know I love Sean McVay, love Stafford, but I just think the Eagles are going to have just a little too much for them tonight. I'm going to go with the Eagles on the road, though it going to feel like they're at home because the Rams and Chargers don't have no home field advantage. It going to feel like they're at home. So I'm going to go with the Eagles 26, Rams 20. 26-20. I'm going to go Eagles over the Rams. Jeremy, who you got?
Eagles 24. I'm going to go 24-14. I'm just not impressed with it. Honestly, after the Miami game, I looked at that and I was like, Rams could have won that game at home, should have won that game at home, and they just gave that game away. And I don't know. They're one of those teams that's got same thing. They got a ton of talent. They just can't seem to find a clicking, even with Kupp and Nakua and Williams. I feel like that game should have been a game they should have walked away with, but give me the Eagles.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm also going Philadelphia. Look, Saquon to the left, Saquon to the right, Saquon to the middle. I would not
all night, all day.
All night. I'm telling you that Rams run defense is the best in the game. Eagles want to control the time possession and keep Stafford and Puka and Cooper Kupp on that sideline. I'm going with the Eagles just run down the freaking Rams' throat and win this game. I got the Eagles scoring 30 in this game. Give me Philadelphia 30. I'm gonna go with the Rams 16, 30-16. Philadelphia.
30-16, Philadelphia, man. All right. Now, Monday Night Football. Oh, we had the Manning Bowl. But hold on, family. Cause now we got the Harbaugh Bowl, baby. We got the Harbaugh Bowl, 73 against 70, goddamn it, folks. Because you ain't 3, goddamn. I don't know what's going on with the Ravens. I'm taking the Chargers to beat the Raiders Monday night. And why? Because Justin Herbert has just been unleashed by Jim Harbaugh. I'm taking the Chargers to win at home Monday Night Football in a very competitive game. 28-25. I'm going with the Chargers. Samuel says he got the Ravens. Samuel also is going with the Rams. Fluxy29 says I got Rams 28-18 from earlier. He also said, for the sake of my fantasy team, Eagles winning. AJ Brown scores 3 of them things. All right. So who we got in this game? We'll go with you, Carlos, and then we get Jeremy.
Man, I'm going to Chargers. Give me LA, man. I love what they're doing, and it's funny how basically John Harbaugh gave up J.K. Dobbins and Gus Edwards to his brother. I got some running backs for you, man. Here you go, because I know I'm getting that stud from Tennessee and Derrick Henry. So it's the brothers kind of help each other out in that kind of aspect. So I do like that, but. Outside of this game, not only it's a huge game, but big implications too. This could come down to who wants the home field advantage in the playoffs if these two were to meet and both not win their division. So let's think about that. So it's a huge game because the Chargers might give it up to the Chiefs and the Ravens might give it up to the Steelers. You never know how that plays out. So these two teams could face each other in the playoffs, and whoever wins this game head-to-head could determine who has the home field advantage in the playoffs, which means a whole lot. Baltimore or in where it's cold, or indoors where it's in Los Angeles. So it could be a big difference in this. Give me the Chargers to win this. I like the running game, and I like you said, Herbert, to unleash it. They might go back to their simplistic way because it is a really good Ravens team they're playing on not only offense but defense as well. So let's go with the Chargers to win this game, but time of possession, once again, eat that clock up and convert your third downs. And you leave Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers on the sideline. I like this Chargers team. TOP, time of possession, that's going to be the main feature of this game. Chargers winning one, close one, a very good one. Give me Chargers 24, Ravens 23.
Gotcha. Coach, who you got in this one? Monday night, not Sunday. I ain't saying the Sunday to Monday.
Lamar Jackson. Brother Lamar Jackson. Lamar.
Okay,
you got MVPs in the football league. You can run, you can do all that. But for some reason, Lamar in the big games, you just come up short, brother.
That is true.
I don't know what it is.
That is true.
I don't know what it is. You want weapon, they give you weapon after weapon. All they haven't given you is the nuclear bomb yet. And you just can't get across the finish line. So with that being said, I'm going with the Chargers. Until Lamar Jackson I don't know what it is about him. I'm going with the Chargers.
Gotcha. Over under for this game, family, is 15.5. Do we hit over or do we go under on this one? I'm thinking we probably go under. No, excuse me. I'm going with the over.
Over. Chargers and over.
I'm going under.
Yeah.
I'm going 23. That's 47 points right there. Yeah, I'm going under.
Gotcha. Well, family, we have come to one of the most exciting segments of the night. Y'all know what time it is. We got ours ready. I just hope you got yours ready. Because it is time. It is time for ballers. All right. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for straight ballers. So, Dog, who is your straight baller of the day? Damn it, I'm not going with one player. I'm not going with one coach. Damn it, I'm going with a whole organization, a whole team, from the water boy to the goddamn trainer to the turf crew. I'm talking about the nation's capital, the Washington Commanders. Today is the day. Today is the day where you can put your foot, excuse my French, on the throat of your most hated rival, those Dallas Cowboys, and just stomp a mud hole in their ass. So this is the day. Jaden Daniels, you got to get back in the Rookie of the Year conversation. You got to show everybody that last week was a fluke, that you still are that dude. So with that being said, my baller of the day, damn it, is the entire Washington Commanders organization. Jeremy, who you got?
Ooh, today I'm gonna go with Mike Evans on his return. 7 receptions, 120, 2 tutties.
Ooh, okay.
He's gonna come back in a big way today for Baker.
Let's go, oatmeal coach.
I'm going St. Brown. Let's blow the roof off this thing today, bro.
Ooh. All right. Carlos.
I'm gonna go with the same game as Jimmy was talking about, but I'm going the opposite way. I feel like the spark has been made. I feel like for one day and one day only, we get a lot of fingers in the air for Otami Tadito and the New York Giants Mafia. Will
Tommy
Cutlets. Yeah, Tommy Cutlets, baby, let's go. I'm going with Tommy DeVito, man, for one day only to give the Giants not much needed spark, but a spark to win this game. I'm not going numbers. They'll all be trash, but I'm going with a dub. Tommy DeVito will be the one to bring them that dub.
Gotcha.
Straight baller.
Straight baller. And there you have it, family. Our straight ballers for the day. Miles is checking in. Miles, what's up, nephew?
Scary Terry.
Scary Terry versus the Dallas secondary. But goddamn it, Scary Terry ain't have a damn catch last week. So damn it, anything he do this week is an upgrade. So he better. So Miles' ball of the day is Scary Terry against the Cowboys. Listen, family, this is the Come On In Sports Network. This is Ask the NFL Terms. And we are your humble hosts. I'm Dolph Jackson, host of the Keeping It Real Who Dat Sports Podcast. Gentlemen.
I'm Carlos Clayton, the host of Uneducated Sports Talk and part of the Come On In Sports Network.
Jeremy, host of Come On In Bills and Beware the Stampede.
I'm just that guy.
Hey! Cause on that good oatmeal, baby. On that good oatmeal.
Yeah, you got that good oatmeal. Luxury 29 say his ball of the day. 100 rushing yards and 250 passing yards. Coach win. 24. Say to you, Marty, love your nephew. All right, baby. Let's stay pimping, baby. Stay pimping, stay up. Listen, family. Enjoy your day of football. Carlos will be live on Uneducated Sports Talk. Go to his channel. He will be calling the Niners and Packers game today, correct?
No.
Who you calling?
I'm calling Eagles.
Oh, my bad. Sunday night.
Eagles and Rams.
Eagles and Rams. Sunday night. I was trying to get him to double dip for y'all. He don't want ball for it.
I'm doing Sunday night and Monday night. I got Chargers and Rangers tomorrow. And tonight we got Eagles and Rams, baby. So stay tuned for that.
There you go. So stay tuned for that, family.
But before we go, let's give a shout out to none other than the Grambling State Tigers are whipping Southern ass in a Bayou Classic. Let's go, G!
First of all, for all of y'all who may not know, that game has not yet happened. So being that Coach and Pammy Whammy and T Dirty, they are proud Grambling alumnus. This will be their own. This is the only victory that they will get is the week before the game happens. So today, enjoy your victory because the game is yet to be played. We already know Friday night is over with. Battle the Band. That ain't no damn contest. That's Jaguar Nation all day, every day, year after year. Battle the Bands at halftime, which everybody really come to see.
Hold on, hold on.
Jaguar. With that being said, man, I'm not even listening to you out of there. I can mute his ass because he ain't talking about nothing. This has been As the NFL, and we are out of here. Look, he's still talking, and can't nobody hear what you're saying. That's how Grambling gonna be, talking and saying nothing. What that means? Oh, hold on, I gotta get nephew in. Hold on, bring nephew in. Bring nephew in.
Come on, get in here, baby. We do this with y'all. Let's go for them Southern boys.
Hey, boy. Don't follow your daddy like that. Don't do that.
What's going on? Yo, coach, what you got going on, coach?
What's happening on coach?
Hey, come on, coach. Hey, man, that's for you, though.
That's what them those dirt ass tigers. Them damn name of tigers, they kittens. Those damn kittens. They're supposed to be tigers, they ain't nothing but alley cats. They gonna get that ass whooped this Saturday. Next Saturday.
Suck it.
We out of here, man. Anyway, we out of here. Y'all have a nice day, man. We out, man. Hey, whatever, coach. Go ahead, man. Whatever.
The Combine Sports Network.